Well, hello there, you sweet Olympic caliber toe beans. It's your boy, Them Curvy Toes, and we are back again today with Bounty of One, another Bullet Heaven style roguelike. I know last time I did an episode on this game, it didn't go super well. Today, beans, today is the beginning of our redemption arc. We are going to go in there, we're gonna kick some bubblegum, take some names, and chew some ass, or something like that. Thank you so much for all the love you guys have been showing the channel as of late. Make sure to like today's video and subscribe to the channel to become a member of the sweet, sensual toe bean army. With that out of the way, let's get right into the gameplay. We are going to be playing Bounty Hunted. As always, I'm going to press a key to join, and we are going to be playing as Sarah. We are going to be playing on Infamy Level 1. That makes the dash cooldown much, much worse, but that's okay, sweet beans. We don't need dashes where we're going. We absolutely do. And we're gonna get some goblin kills here, and we're immediately going to take damage. This run is starting off very, very promising already. And if we can just, there we go, just try and get our first level up here to get something. Ooh, almost took some more damage there, but your critical damage deals 100% more damage. Or gain a little bit more. Honestly, we're just going to take flat damage at this point. We are one-tapping goblins. That is good to know for the future. I will forget it, but it is good to know, I guess. At this point, we only have a 5% chance to crit anyways, so the extra 100% damage on crit won't really... Hey, wow, we got a heart. That's excellent. Gain a lot more damage. Yes, please. Nope. And that will bring us up to 70 damage. Boom, boom, boom. We are one tapping away. Let's go gather up some of this sweet, sweet coin XP. And want to try and get another upgrade popped off before the first deputy shows up. Oh, well, there he is. Hey, we did it though. A little bit more damage, yeah. Just all damage all the time. Fuck defense, fuck survivability. We are here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is kill cactuses and goblins and whatever else this hellish desert has to throw at us. Oh, can you please leave us alone, though? That would be really, really appreciated. Ooh, you thought you were gonna get me there, fuck boy. There we go. Let's see what he gives us. Something blue or purple, at least. Permanently gain 10% attack speed every 120 seconds, but reset the countdown each time you take damage. Max of 30%. I mean, we don't got anything better going on, and not taking damage isn't the hardest thing. It's also not the easiest thing, apparently, as I immediately took damage. But you know, what are you gonna do? I asked for a blue upgrade, I got a blue upgrade. I would be an ingrate to not take it. And raise your maximum health by 1. Raise the little bit of attack speed. We're actually going to take that. Bring us up to 1.8 attacks per second. And I'm not sure if that's with the buff that we got or not. Wait, what the hell ability did I take? I don't think there's a way I can see. I don't want to take damage. I honestly do not even know what I just took. Like, it's been a very long day at work. I like read it and immediately forgot the words that were given to me by the deputy chest. But that's fine. We took it. We are apparently specking towards attack speed. Oop, skirt. Nimbly dodged through there with no damage. Gain armor that protects you from one hit. Deal area damage before you dash. We're going to take the armor that'll pair nicely with our attack speed. Oh, well, shit, weasels. And we're going to gain much more attack speed. Excellent. I like the attack speed that we're getting here. We're up to 2.8, and we are just firing away. All attack speed, all damage, all the time. Nothing but murder. It's like nothing but net with less sports rules balls that I don't understand. The armor did protect us from damage though, so that is nice. I think it's got a 60-second cooldown, it said, so not too shabby. So I guess it actually wouldn't have reset our cooldown then, because maybe it did. Technically we took damage. I don't know, toe beans. I don't know how the mechanics of this game work. I don't know how the mechanics of any game works, really. Except Skyrim. I've played so much goddamn Skyrim. I would love to do like a Skyrim permadeath series if that's something you guys are into. Like play on survival mode when your projectiles deal critical damage. They pierce. Okay, so we want to start speccing into crit. Crit good. Crit good. More pierce. Oh! Oh, you thought you were going to get me there. Oh, I mean, I did. Maybe you didn't. But yeah, like a permadeath survival run on Skyrim and or Fallout 4. I think that'd be really, really cool. I might have to wait until I can get my new residence set up, because I feel like the fan is going to be so loud with that game. Attack speed. Or we're actually going to take the pickup range. One more choice for each upgrade. Oh wow, we got that one. Your projectiles bounce one more time. Okay. We're just gonna take 10 more damage. I can't argue with 10 more damage. And we are... What the fuck hit me? Get out of here. What is that bullshit? Your critical strikes deal 150% more damage. More move speed. More move speed is good. It doesn't necessarily, you know, define this build like the last one did, or like on the last one where it was pretty much pure movement. But at the very least, it'll help us to put some distance between us and things like this deputy quicker. Especially with the dash cooldown being so astronomically high. My god, maybe I should have taken that one. And what do we got here? Your projectiles bounce 2 more times. Projectiles that bounce now do so in the opposite direction. Huh. Okay, well, bounce 2 more times. Let's go. I feel like that's not as helpful right now when we are not completely mobbed with enemies, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Just gonna stand still, bounce some projectiles around for a bit, and see where that lands us. Yeah, that's what I thought, Cactus Boy. Thinking you're better than me. No siree. No siree, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe from Zimbabwe. Anyone else smell burning toast? More attack speed. All right. You know, like I said, we're speccing into attack speed. We got a lot of arrows going on right now. All kinds of arrows. Shooting, pew-pewing all over the place. We need more damage. I mean, we always need more damage, but we like really could use some more damage at this point with all the bouncing and projectiling and just general tomfoolery that we're partaking in. More damage is going to be really, really crucial on helping us to eliminate these threats. Your shots pierce through 1 more enemy. Bring us up to 100 base. That's always sad when I see blue and yellow upgrades and still have to take that just based on where we're at in the build, but that's okay. It was needed. We are one-tapping the lesser goblins again. I want to try and get something really, really good going before. We're going to take 5% critical chance. No damage. Because I'm not sure how, you know, piercing and bouncing and crits kind of all interact. And I would rather not burn the upgrade and just go for something that we know works, which is flat damage. Flat damage is always going to be king in my book. Except for when it isn't. Yeah. Gain more damage. Will bring us up to 130, I believe. Oh, 125. I guess the blue gives you 15. Must be the purple that gives you 20. Ah, the Crimson Chin Pepper Boy. Out here shooting Super Mario fireballs at us. Man, I for one cannot wait to see the new Super Mario movie. Call me crazy. I mean, you'd be right, but I don't know. I love Chris Pratt. I'm willing. I'm not like gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, it's gonna be the greatest movie ever. But like, you know, I feel like it's gonna be a decent movie. I don't know. We are gonna take that to get up to 15% critical chance, because if nothing else, that's dealing more crits. You know, if they pierce, if they don't pierce, who cares? What I care about is death, and that will give us bigger, faster, harder death. Shooting orbiting projectile regularly. What? Oh, that's like a tornado of arrows around us. Okay. And then we can get up to 20 of those. So that's pretty neat. And we're just kind of moving out of the way of projectiles and cactuses that attack with their own bodies. That's pretty much. We got a deputy right here. Sorry, I was like real heckin' far away from the microphone there. This is going to take us up to 25% critical chance. That's a good number. 25% is 1 in 4. That was a lot of 125s for our damage being 125. And oh, okay, well there was a critical. Can our orbitals crit? That's what I want to know. 125, 125. They might not be able to, or the 25% crit chance is just really screwing us here. Your first piercing shot now targets the... I mean, it's yellow. Again, I'm not really sure how this all works. Do we pierce? Do we bounce? Do we do both? I'm kind of trying to... Okay, so it does both, I think? I don't know. We got a lot of projectile stuff going on here, Beans. A lot more damage. Perfect. That'll bring us up to 145 base damage. And that's a very, very good number in my book. We are at the point where I'm feeling a little more confident if Rex and the Cupcake and whatever the hell those bosses' names are show up. So we'll see how it goes. We're gonna reduce the cooldown of dashes and abilities. That will help not only with the dash, but with the orbital spinny arrows that we are firing out as well. And we are putting in all kinds of work right now. Collecting XP. We got our armor back up, which is excellent. That was actually a really, really good investment. A lot more attack speed. Yes, please. Oh, we got a machine gun for a bow right now. And would really love a magnet if we can get one, but if we can't, then we'll just have to collect it all by hand, I guess. Go grab some of this. Speaking of collecting it by hand, maybe it's by foot. Maybe we just legitimately have a magnet strapped to us and it just kind of all filters right into our coin purse, like we have a sort of magnetized pulley system set up. I'm not really sure. I'd like to think that it's the latter, though, some sort of like steampunky pulley system. All right, I guess bouncing and piercing is the name of the game here. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge the bouncing and the piercing? In the words of the rapper analyst, make it bounce like a check in your bank account. If you're a fan of rap music, don't know who Analyst is, please go check him out. Silver Sliding 2 is one of the greatest mixtapes I had ever heard in my life. Still to this day, actually. No, we didn't take damage, we took armor damage. Which, I guess, just by definition of words is still taking damage, but we didn't take health damage. That's what matters. We're gonna get our armor back. I mean, we could get the health back very easily as well, but the armor comes back without us really doing anything other than not getting hit. So, you know, it's a good day to be Sarah the Goblin. She's armored. She's got a holy wreath of murder arrows spiraling around her like my depression at a rapid rate and in a very tight spiral. A lot more damage will bring us up to 180. That feels good, man. 180 feels good. All right. Oh, what the fuck? We got robbed there. All right. Rex and Cupcake and Brutus. That's his name. All right. Get a bunch of arrows off here if we can. Oh, there's so many of them. What is happening? I don't like this. I do not like this, Sam I Am. I do not like blue dogs and death. Alright, honestly, too terrible. Just have to be a little more careful, a little more nimble and dexterous. Gonna dash up there. Oh, that was a poor decision on direction to go. Luckily, we do have a heart here, and that'll just about take care of those boys. No, maybe. Which one of you do I hit? You're so close to death. That should do it. There we go. Let's see what kind of boss loot he gives us. Shoot 4 times faster, but deal 3 times less damage. Standing still gradually increases your attack speed until you move again. Reach current health? No. Do I want that? Yes. Oh my god, we have turned it into a machine gun. Oh, they keep bouncing. What is happening? What did I do? What? Nothing is even coming onto the screen. Holy shit beans. I just got an achievement. I don't know what slowpoke means. I want all of this sweet XP. What the fuck? We got a 16.94 attacks per second. So that's a good feeling. And just nimbly sidestepping that guy's attack. Oh my god. And with the bouncing and the piercing, it's okay. Okay. Man, we had a real good run yesterday with Rogue Genesia. Oh, okay, so even the upgrades are capped at 1/3, which is fine. We had a real good run with Rogue Genesia, and I am feeling really confident about today's run as well. There you go. Let's see what kind of goodies this gives us. Emit an aura that slows enemies near you by 50%. Projectiles are 50% slower. We're actually going to go for the aura. We're going to go for the aura just to make sure that anybody who does come near us gets dealt with in a timely fashion. Okay, that was just me not paying attention. I looked up from looking at my keyboard and saw there was a fireball just coming for my toes. I would really love the always targeted deputy upgrade, actually. Unless there's something better to be had. But this current build will take care of deputies very quickly, I feel. If we can get our critical chance up, I feel like that's going to be a really fortuitous set of circumstances. Maximum health by 2, a little bit more damage, or area of effect and pickup range. All right, that is going to help our aura out as well, so we will grab that. Ah, there's Holy Moly himself. And that'll be him dealt with. What do we got here? When you stay still, periodically fire projectiles around you. Permanently raises your attack speed by 30%, but half your shots are less precise. I don't know what that means. We are at 22 attacks per second. Somebody fucked up and gave us a machine gun, apparently. I can see why we have a bounty on us, because this is a force to be reckoned with. We are terrifying right now. Anything that is coming in our vicinity is getting smoked. Ooh, not necessarily. They're starting to get a little beefier. We might have to start pumping up that crit chance and whatnot. What the hell hit us there? All right, that's going to take us up to 35%. I like that. Over 1 in 3 attacks are going to be criticals. Now I feel like if we start speccing into our critical damage percentage, or the amount of damage crits do, crit multiplier, there we go. Jesus, I was having trouble spitting that one out, and then the sentence about spitting it out as well. I feel like the crit multiplier is going to be our best bet here, because we're firing so many shots that they're just constantly criticals. Come on, dude. I just got fucking wall hacks. I'm calling wall hacks. You're out of dash. Gain 20% move speed, 100% crit damage. Reduces the cooldown of your dashes by 30%. When you're out of dash, gain 20. Okay. I actually like that. I wonder if there's an upgrade to where you can start firing when you're moving. I feel like that, you know, some sort of like run and gun perk. I feel like that would be something. That might get really busted though, because if I was firing like this when I wasn't standing still, I could take that, even with the upgrades we have now, very, very far into a run. Oh, I saw one of our own projectiles coming back at us, and it did me a heckin' concern. Okay, these moles, they keep popping up out of the ground. Gain a lot more damage. Take us up to 81. And with our crits, that'll be 242. And dodge that. Shout out to Trinity. Man, The Matrix 4. I can't remember if I talked about it in like an actual video I did, or it was one of the recordings I had to delete. Because I just talk, and then, like, you know, if I have to delete the recording because the run was crap, I don't remember what I talked about. Like, I vaguely have some sort of idea, but I never can differentiate between the two. Anyways, Matrix 4, quite literally the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. My dad really wanted to see The Matrix 4, and I was like, that's you know, let's go, Pops. And all my buddies were like, yo, dude, you don't want to go see The Matrix 4, it's the worst. I'm like, yeah, you know, it can't be that bad. My dad really wants to go see it. And I've very rarely have I ever considered walking out of a movie. We're gonna take maximum health. I want to make sure we can survive Denzel Curry. Yeah, my dad and I both left the movie. We did stay till the end, and we were both just like, what the hell did we just watch? And we're both big fans of the original trilogy. You know, it got a little weird there after the original, and immediately took damage to that new health. Oh god. Oh, okay. All right, we gotta stand still for a second, get some damage off. But yeah, no, that movie was an absolute just travesty and a butchering of one of the best sci-fi franchises this side of 2000. I guess technically it would have been on the other side of 2000. Oh my god, that movie came out in 99. Holy shit, I am old. Beans, The Matrix 1 is 23 years old. And I remember seeing it when it came out. Yes, I was 7. No, my parents did not let me see it. But my friend's older brother owned it, and we pilfered it on VHS, no less. And that was my experience with The Matrix. Okay. All right, we're kind of standing on the edge of a bunch of dynamite areas here. We're in like the sweet spot. Crazy Denzel Washington is getting a lot of damage put in on him right now. Over here is safe at the moment. Okay, shit. That's okay, that's okay. Denzel, no, Training Day! Training Day, another great movie from a lot longer ago than I care to think about. What's the blonde guy's name in there? I can't remember his name, but oh god, Training Day, what a great movie. It keeps you hooked from start to finish. Shit, keeps you hooked from start to finish. Just like any good Denzel Washington. Man, what a great actor, Denzel Washington. Like truly, him, Robert Downey Jr., some of the greatest acting minds of our generation. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a new boss with being on Infamy 1. Well, there you have it, Beans. Our build got to the point where we could pretty much turn our brains off and just shoot a machine gun worth of arrows. Thank you, Beans. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today and watching that sweet, sweet W in action if you've made it to this point. Even if you haven't made it to this point, I love you so, so very much. Thank you so much. little to no sleep. I'm probably repeating myself. You guys are real fucking beautiful. I would kiss each of you right on the tip of your snoot if I could. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah. Remember, toe beans, like, comment, subscribe, or else I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.